I currently live in the Bronx.
In Washington Heights.
Live in Brooklyn.
Live in Bed-Stuy.
A non-binary or agender.
A trans woman in love with a cis woman.
I'm also a transgender woman.
I'm a diva.
You are, yes you are.
Gender non-binary is rejecting this idea that you have to be a boy or you have to be a girl.
Society expects you to be what they see you as a female. So if you're born a female, they expect you to be a female. Or if you were born a male, they expect you to be a male.
I personally identify as either non-binary or agender, meaning that I just don't believe in gender. I don't believe that I need to pick because it just doesn't exist. I am me, I'm a person.
I've grown up feeling like I was a female, and then I felt like I was a male, and there was times where I felt like I was neither.
First of all, we spiritual beings before physical. So I believe to be gender non-binary means that your spirit doesn't identify with a gender or in the physical plane of where we exist right now. It was actually easier for me when I was gender non-conforming, since people consider me androgynous, like I looked very androgynous. And this, for me personally, was more of a safe segue to finding who I am, without having to have the pressure of people saying, you know, what are your pronouns, and like, is it she or is it him? But then there will be, like, I have baggy clothing on, but I got my edges gelled and my nails still done, and sometimes I'll do my face, and it would kind of look, you know, androgynous, so it kind of worked.
When people think nowadays of a person who is non-binary, they usually think of someone who is androgynous, someone who is more masculine appearing, someone who has a shaved head or short hair and you can't really tell who they are. I don't fit that. I am a feminine person. I like wearing tighter fitting clothes and occasionally wearing makeup and doing my hair. I am representative, or I seem to be representative of a femme person or a woman. So I don't fit that narrative. And because I don't fit that narrative, I'm not taken seriously, which sucks on both sides. The straight community doesn't get non-binary and doesn't see me as that. They think I'm just a woman. The LGBT community says that I'm not non-binary because I'm too feminine and I don't fit whatever they think. So I don't really fit in anywhere.
Having, you know, not to really not to really have that pressure of choosing one, and really just have some time to explore who I am and, you know, what I like and how I identify. So it was, and I don't regret the experience. It was a very good experience for me, and I enjoyed it very much, and actually led me to who I am today, well, how I identify today.
When I was about 7 or 8, didn't feel like a girl, I tried very hard to be what I thought was a boy. I played sports and wore more masculine clothing and did everything that I thought a boy did. I realized that this didn't work for me either, but I always look back on it as my first attempt to figure out who I am for real.